Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So, in this video, I'm gonna take you, introduce kind of like my channel to you guys, introduce myself, you know, and my journey on YouTube, or the journey I'm about to create on YouTube. I've been watching the greats, you know, and I've gotten good advice from the guys, you know, watching people like Traveltainment, who does travel YouTube, travel content. I've got good friends like Dr. Sam, the Z Traveler. So, as I introduce this channel to you guys, I just kind of thought like I could do an errand with you guys and show you what my channel will be about. So, welcome to Sonda Rides. As you've seen on the name, if you've clicked this video, you would see my face at some point. I'm not hiding who I am. So, I'll take you through my motorcycle journey. You know, the bike I'm riding, this baby, is called Luna. You'll see a video of her soon as well. I'll take you through the bike Luna. This being my first bike, R28. Shall we stop? It's kind of ready now. So I'm trying out the vlogging. And there's some normal vlogs, you know. Guess you can call it a vlogging channel. So
how I sound or how I look on the camera. I am a very serious introvert. That is, the biking community or biking has brought out some certain level of extrovert in me. I don't know if that's a word. So now I kind of can talk to a camera or even people. So I'm learning. Welcome to Sonderad. We are in Great East Road. This is kind of like a highway. Not kind of like, it is a highway. So in the direction I'm going is east. So this road will take you all the way to the airport and will take you all the way to Eastern Province. So in Zambia we have provinces, northwest, east, northwest. This is a speed trap. Oh, somebody is in trouble. Yeah, it's normal. I think for us bikers, I mean, they will still nab you, but I think they tend to just give us a little bit more leniency, which is good. Unlike other countries or nations, Zambia and Africa actually loves cops love bikes in let me just talk about my country. I mean, I've seen love in other countries as well. Like I said, I've ridden in other countries. Like when Malawi last year, they showed us love, you know. But in my country, cops love bikes. They will, don't get me wrong, they will nab you if they find you wanting, you know. They will nab you. You still need to be legal. You need to have your license. You need to have your registration and taxes paid. You need to have your speeding check. But most of all, they love bikers. They love bikers. Like on checkpoints, normally they will even flag you off to just pass on the side so that you don't stay in traffic like the car guys. So I am going to a police station actually. Speaking of cops. So I am at Charleston Old Police Station. This is where I need to get my Interpol. As you can see, even for chips, I know that car. Even for registration of new vehicles and stuff like that, you kind of have to come here. So yeah, unfortunately, as you all know, I can't film cops. So I will go in there and handle my business quickly and quietly, hand in my documents. This is Luna. She is a 200 turns into a 250. More on that later. Yeah, so I'm gonna go quickly handle my business. Got all my documents in here. My insurance ready. Yeah, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. So I just finished. I am, like I said, at Charleston Police. Well, not done, but guys, when we talk about these bikers in every industry, this is what we talk about. So I found a brother, a biker, and I went in there. Found a fellow biker, and just like that, I mean, I do have all the information. I've done it before, so just renew, and he's gonna do it. This is what we talk about. The biking community, guys. The biking community is always willing to help you. These are things that I'm gonna talk about as we go on this channel. So this is Charleston, still in Charleston. I know, right? Yeah, it's quite big. It's a big neighborhood. This is kind of like the burbs because it's closer to the highway. There's a school there next to a Catholic church. So the biking community is amazing, guys. So my brother Chip was gonna sort out that for me, and when he's done, he will give me a call. Makes it easier for me. I don't have to wait for it. So I just want to take you around out of Charleston into Great East so I can show you where, just kind of like where the demarcation is between going to Eastern Province and going to the airport. So this, like I said, is Great East Road. Yes, there is a Great North Road, but this is Great East. It's a T4? I'm not sure about the code. Is it T2 or T4? My Zambian people, you let me know in the comments whether it's Great East T2 or Great East T4. That I'm not sure. It's a highway. You know, like in Joburg where you have the N1, M12 and all that. I do know what it means in South Africa. You know, your national road, your municipal road. I do not know what the T means in my own country. I don't know. Maybe I should research more about this actually. Ignorance is not an excuse. I should actually research what the T means on the road. Oh man, actually got an ambulance coming in full throttle. So this is a circle. It's a roundabout. To my left is going to the airport. As I go to my right, this road you see on the left here is Get Eastern going to Eastern Province. And I'm just doing a circle back and I head back home. So this road on my left is Avondale. On my right is Charleston. So in the neighborhood, as you can see, they're trying to do a bit of cleanup. I hope they're extending the road. Please tell me you're extending the road. Oh my goodness. I really hope they're trying to extend the road. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Please tell me you're extending the road. So on the left here, you have Avondale area. On the right, in that road, that's the road I was in. Of course, it's a dual carriage road. So on the left, on the right there is Charleston. So these are neighborhoods. The same way you have your this neighborhood. Anyway, I'm sure you understand by the term of neighborhoods. So yeah, I'm in Get East Road. Even if I'm going this way, it's still Get East Road. So I am just kind of taking you through my everyday road area. I mean, I'm on this road I think almost every day. And yeah, the speed limit is 60. The speed cameras up there, but you know, it's always nice to get a little now there. Pay a few fines, donate to the government, you know, interesting stuff. There are the boys, if you remember them, the boys are there. Luckily, I'm going on the other side, so I ain't gonna worry about that. See how beautiful the road is, the beautiful views, the beautiful views. I mean, it's dying, it's, you know, needs a little work. I'm sure that's the plan there. They're trying to resurface the road. But it's a beautiful road, beautiful street. Damn, my boys, like, bro, I ain't trying to race you. I am not trying to race you, brother. How do you race with a bike in traffic? I can lane split. I can, you know, you're not gonna do. And then you put me at risk because any stupid mistake, I'm the one who gets beheaded. This is the famous hybrid roundabout. So hybrid is a company. They sell chickens, feed and all that stuff. And this chicken is very famous because every time there's an event, the chicken dresses up according with the occasion. The chicken dresses up to the occasion. So if we have a soccer match, maybe our national team is playing, you will see that chicken in the national team jersey colors or something like that, you know. If we have celebrations, that chicken dresses up, guys. It dresses up better than some of us. Don't just look at it all white there. I'll do a video one day when it's all dressed up. That chicken wears a suit, wears what, you know, which is good. So this road I'm on goes all the way up to town center, CBD. You don't need to take just straight, it will lead you straight into CBD. Of course, we're not going into town today, but yeah, you get the idea. So here we're not going over the bridge. We need to, Jesus. We need to off-ramp. Hey, buddy. He's feeling nice there on that little thing. This is Monali roundabout. Monali Circle. I say Circle, it's different breed. So guys, we're traveling to Zimbabwe. I hope I release this video before the trip. We're going to Zimbabwe with the guys for the Great Zimbabwe Rally 10th anniversary. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm in Monali Road now. This is me heading back home. Great Zimbabwe Rally 10th anniversary. We are going to Zim in a few days. So that's why I'm getting my Interpol ready, and I'm getting one of the guys is Interpol ready as well. So in a few days, it's 5 or 6 days. Is it 5 or 6 days? This Friday. Yeah, about in 6 days. We are going to Zim to visit the boys from Zimbabwe, my neighbors. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. She sounds good, eh? She's a little baby, but she takes me places, man. She's been faithful. She's been very faithful. Oh shit. I mean, you will see some of these neighborhoods. I don't have to say everything in one video. You know? That's a downshift. That's a bad upshift. That's a downshift. So we're going to Zimbabwe with the guys for the 10th anniversary of the Mosatunya Rally. As OCC Adventure Bikers, that's the club I belong to. OCC just means all cylinders from 100cc upwards of 1600. We don't care, we welcome everybody, because biking is for everybody, not for a specific cc. So I am one of the founders and current president of OCC Adventure Bikers. So when you hear people calling me Kateka, don't be shocked. Kateka just means president or leader in short. So I am the current president of the OCC Adventure Bikers, and we were invited by Titanium MCC Motorcycle Club in Zimbabwe to attend the 10th anniversary of the Great Zimbabwe Rally. So me and the boys were honored, and a few of us, we all couldn't go, obviously, financials and stuff like that. I wish all of us could, but a few of the guys are going, a few of us are going, and we're just getting ready for that. So yeah, man, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to meet the guys in Zim. Super excited to just share, see bikes, and I love bikes. So with our small little machines, we're gonna make it. For us, it's always been about promoting, loving your bike. You don't need to have a GS of 100 to enjoy adventure, and we've proved that, time and again. We did Malawi last year, which was 2,000 kilometers almost, with our little small bikes. We've done Botswana, I think, but just like the border town there. We did done Chirundus and all these places that you will know about. But it's mostly so we show that you can do it on a small bike. You don't need a big bike. You can enjoy what you can afford. You don't need to wait until you buy a big bike, because that big bike isn't coming anytime soon. I mean, it's tough for everybody now. And so you don't feel shy of having a small bike. You still can come through to OCC and you'll be part of OCC. You don't need to be shy. Oh no, I can't be found. And it just so happens when we launched OCC, we've got clubs, amazing clubs that have welcomed us. We've got the senior club, that's Lusaka Bikers. They host the drag races in the country. They are a senior club full of guys that will literally sit you down and give you wisdom. Guys that are older than us, people like your Gary and Felix and them, and your Rubzi, they will sit down and give you serious advice. In fact, my mentor, who is now a friend, but not only a friend, he's now like a brother to me, like an older brother to me. When we're together, you wouldn't know that he's like an older brother to me because of how he life and how he carries himself. But yeah, he is an older brother to me, and he's become family now. I mean, I love his family, he loves my family, whose name is Rubzi, Rubs OBG. He mentored me into biking. He picked up this bike for me, because obviously I was so nervous, I didn't want to ride it. And he said, let's go. He went, we got the car, we trailered this bike, we trailered this bike all the way to my house. He's from Lusaka Bikers, and at the time, I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was VP, but I'm not sure. But he's from Lusaka Bikers, and he's one of the coolest people you can know. Obviously rides a massive bike, big bike, has been riding for years. Like I said, he's way older than me. But he's taught me things, mistakes he made that I don't have to go through, So, I hope you remember this road. This is the road we started from. So he's been my mentor, and he's one of the coolest guys from Big Bikers Club. We've got clubs like Unity Bikers, light-minded guys that if you go on the OCC Facebook page, we've done interviews with a couple of bikers. We're yet to do more. These are guys that will ride your sport bikes and, also ride GSs, a bit in our age group, in our 30s. But they obviously have been riding longer than me and still welcome me with my small bike. I've ridden with them, the likes of the Road Rider on Facebook, Black Ninja, Mubzi, my guy, cool guy. So basically, the biking community has welcomed us with our small bike. All it took was the small guys getting out of the shell, because they were so hidden and they just wanted to be indoors. So we got them out, and now we're enjoying together. So it's awesome to be part of the biking community. And yes, basically I was just introducing my channel, so you'll get to know more about me as we go, as I ride. I hope you guys can follow my journey from on this small bike. You follow me all the way to how I'll upgrade my bike, the level that I want to get to. I also want to own I also wanna own a GS. I do not like dogs, bro. I do not like dogs. Well, I love dogs. I just don't like stray dogs like that. One bit me last time, so yeah. Like I said, story for another day. So I love big bikes. I love BMW GSs. I wanna own a sport bike. I wanna own a BMW GS. I'm on a 200 or 250 now, and I want to upgrade and get to that level as well. So you'll be with me on this journey as I upgrade, starting from small, starting from the bottom. Now we're here, type of thing. Woo! I hope you can hear those pops, bro. Woo! So I took it 200 and turned it into something amazing, man. Something I love, something I can enjoy, something to my taste. So see you later, guys. Peace.